Hey, today we're going to showcase the newest Fallout 4 mod called the Mojave Project, which features few locations from Fallout New Vegas, but on the Fallout 4 engine. This is one of the coolest mods to have come out, and I think you all are going to enjoy the preview of each location that is available as of right now. We're going to be taking a look at the Vegas Strip, the Mojave Outpost, Nipton, and more. If you have not checked out any of the previous videos, I highly recommend it that you do so because there are some good glitches that were released and updated information about a patch that is going to head our way eventually, which will officially patch the ore from spawning scorched completely because instead of Bethesda going through the work of fixing the glitch, they just ended up removing the spawning mechanic as well, just from the ultra side. There were a lot of players who found this unpleasing and expressed their opinions on the Bethesda Discord and Reddit page, so things are a little wild, but let's go ahead and showcase each location in this mod. We're at the cop station, but honestly, all in all, this mod is just beautiful, especially if you're using other mods, E&Bs, or some sort of preset, right? Just something to really boost the quality of the game, just a little bit extra nudge in that direction, then you'll see some really fine details in this. I was actually really surprised on how great they've done the overall structure of just placing each location, each object. I've really just kind of had a really good nostalgia feeling in a sense. Man, because I just honestly had a lot of great memories pop back up when I was just going through each of these locations. Especially once you hit the Vegas Strip, then it's just like, boom, like everything just comes together. It's just like a big old missing piece of puzzles that just kind of reconnects itself once I just went into that game. And it was really cool, and I appreciate the modders. And if you want, you can download this mod down below at Nexus Mods. And yeah, just all credit to those guys. Make sure you endorse their mod, and don't forget to post down some great comments and show them some love because this thing is absolutely crazy. Now there is some robotic voices that goes on with this. It's funny. I mean, you'll hear it in the background here and there, but it's not the original voice actors. I'm not sure if that's just due to some sort of situation or they're going to implement that soon. It could be something legally. Maybe they can't use some of the voice actors from Fallout New Vegas onto Fallout 4. I'm assuming if that is the case, then yeah, it's alright. I would not mind them just recreating the whole map and I would just explore it. But regardless, that is what you're going to hear is some of the robotic type of Microsoft voice, changer type of crap. It's weird. It's really honestly weird, but it's funny at the same time. But as we go through this, it's actually a little bit more creepier once you go into the Lux. It's just, I don't know. Once they have the creepy mask on and then you throw the robotic voice, it's just, nah, man, I'm out of there. This location right here is a great one for me. I cannot remember the NPC's name for the life of me, but you contact her and I think she eventually becomes one of your companions. If I can only remember, but I could do a quick Google, but no, I'm not even gonna do it. If you guys could fill me in with that information and be like, hey, dummy, it's this lady, that's the companion. Just Google. But hey, basically this is pretty much a great freaking place, man. Lots of great memories here. And then you get to the Vegas Strip. This is the most iconic place for a lot of us. Jesus, man, when walking into this is just beautiful and gorgeous. You cannot explore the Lucky 38, go up to the house and talk to him. He's not there, or the area is not there. It's not accessible, but you can explore all the other areas with some sort of limited, places to go. It's really cool though, regardless of that. Because you kind of still, it's early access, so they still have some things to fix. And you will notice on some objects, it might appear pink. I'm assuming this is just, again, beta access, so maybe there's no sort of, textures there. Maybe they haven't made them. Like, for example, you kind of see it there on the right side or here on the left side. This was overall a really cool experience going into this location as well. It's just, man, I love that these modders took the time to really go into the detail of placing these objects and making it very well done. Oh, man. And then after this, we're going to be heading over to the location where you is it a spoiler at this point? Where you get to have a chance of taking out Benny? Can I say that? Yeah, you're gonna have a chance. That's the place where we take out Benny. Or you can take him out there, or you can do it with the Legion. But there's many ways that that guy can be taken out. And I'm not sure if you guys recall this, but I believe if you played as a female character, you could persuade Benny into a interesting time. Some good old bang a shakalaka and the whole ha 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 ha, if that makes any sense, you know what I mean? So yeah, I believe that was, if I recall right, you could do that and then you could take him out right afterwards, which that was insane. And this is what made this game so great, was just those small things that you could do that were just so ridiculous. When you have a game that gives you those type of decisions, that's just the cherry on top. You know, those are just some crazy, crazy dialogue options that you get to have. And since we're all Fallout fans here, I want to know, what is your favorite memory, something that you can recall that just kind of clicks instant? For me, the most iconic moments for me is just, you know, Benny's death with the whole woman situation. And that one will forever stick in my head, besides having the chance of taking out... I don't know if I should stop talking. Is this game a spoiler still for some? This game has been out for a while, but I'll just stop. This place right here is gorgeous, especially with one of the water mods that I have on there. It kind of just changes the overall texture, and it looks really nice in this one. I had a blast just coming through this area. It was just very, very gorgeous. Now let's continue on. We're going to go to the Creepy Ultra Luxe. Like I said earlier, with the robotic voices and the mask, it is terrifying. When I was young playing this, when I saw these dudes with the creepy mask on, I was like, oh great, we're in a cult. We're in some cult. Instead, there was some really creepy vibes, some cannibalism going on, and it just gets a lot stranger from there, as most of you know. Because of course, you meet the weird creepy dude here at the front. Yeah, screw that guy too. Jesus, I'm just getting so many terrible memories here. Great memories, but just terrible. But God, this I'm enjoying this though. I really am. You can see that right away. This is not going to be available. Like I said, some areas are limited. The purple areas are probably just missing textures, or assuming that they're just not there yet and that they're going to be eventually. Now, for this being a bathing area, I was pretty stunned at the fact of how gorgeous it looked. It was stunning for a bathing area. If I could, I would not go here, okay? I already said it was creepy, but I would technically give it a chance. This would lure me into their cannibalistic crap. It's just this beautiful, beautiful pool here. I think I might just have to reinstall this game. I need to get the full effect here. I'm going to reinstall Fallout New Vegas now. All because of this mod, I'm going to reinstall it, throw in some EMBs, throw some nice like mods in there, dude. I'm gonna have a blast with this now. And again, if you want to get this mod for Fallout 4, you can download it down below at Nexus Mods. Make sure you give these fellas an endorsement, give them, you know, some posts, like I said before, give them appreciation. This is a really cool mod, and I cannot wait to see more of what they do in the future, if they do plan on fully, you know, going balls to the wall, as to say. If they do, I will explore that whole entire map. This is just incredible work that I am really stoked to see completed, if it is possible. And then I cannot wait for sure for the Fallout London mod. If you do not know about that, you can join their Discord. I'll probably throw it down below as well. I want to give a huge shout out to everyone in the Nexus community that creates these Fallout mods. Whether you've done something minuscule, it doesn't matter, because that's something big for someone else. Or if it's something, you know, big as this, then 100% thank you too. This is just incredible work from everybody that does their own work in the community. And thank you all for watching this video. If you want to, you can turn on the notifications down below so you're notified every time I release a video. And major love to all of our server boosters over on our Discords. We're almost at 4,000 members. Let's try to reach that by maybe the end of the day. Is that a little goal? We're only 15 away, so let's go for it. Anywho, thank you guys as always, and I will see you on the next video. Peace.